Hi guys. Hello. I'm going to do another quick video. Hopefully this one won't be as long as the other one. The other one was just me just introducing myself and everything. But I wanted to just share a little bit about what I've been learning and reading about in my personal development book that they tell us all to read as coaches, and I'm trying to make our better ourselves and help us to be the best leaders we can be, and just learning how to set goals and how to put them into practice, and not just dream about these goals and I'll dream about them all day, but putting them into practice. And one of the things that really in the book I finished reading is The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz. The guy wrote the book in like 1959, I think, and a lot of his things to this day, I'm almost 28 years old, and I think any business person should read this. Anybody who's thinking about going into business with anything, is, especially with being a coach at Beachbody, this will only help you be the leader you need to be. And one of the things that I really loved, one of the many, there's a lot in here. I'm someone who loves highlighters and bright pens and bright colors. So when I read, I'm highlighting and marking everything. I mean, I'll show you an example of what my books look like. And this is just some of the things I highlight, but that's what it looks like. Bright colors, the way it pops out to me. So I just like bright stuff anyway. But here it's on page 247. And it says, many ambitious people go through life with admirable persistence and show of ambition, but they fail to succeed because they don't experiment with new approaches. Stay with your goal. Don't waver an inch from it, but don't beat your head against a wall. If you aren't getting results, try a new approach. And that really was one of the things that stuck out to me when I got up. I get up in the morning early so I can not only get some time in the Word, it's very important to me to spend time, with the Lord before I go into my power hours, get my mind, focused on what I need to focus it on first. And then when I get on my power hour, I'm like energized and ready to take it on. But that really hit a chord with me because my heart's always been, I don't want to sell things. I don't want to push people to buy something from me or to feel like they're force-fed. And that really hit home because it's like if you're trying one thing and it's not working, then you need to try something else. You need to see what kind of approach you need to use with this person because everybody's different. Not everyone's going to love that you say, yay, I did Insanity. And they're not going to go, some people are going to go, oh my gosh. If that's the only program you tell them about, they're going to get freaked out if they have heard about that and that's the only one they've heard about. I could never do that. I will die. Believe me, I was someone who thought I couldn't do it, and I did almost die, like not physically, but I thought I was like gonna die from just how much I was, Shanti was just, anyway, that's a different story, but we love you, Shanti. It's just sometimes I want to hit the TV. So, but if you only tell people about one or two programs, you could lose them because if you're only telling them about the stuff you like, but you're not asking them what do they like? What are the kind of things you like to do? I was just talking to one of my customers the other day. What workouts do you like to do? And she's heard of Beachbody, but I can't assume that she's going to like to do the same ones I do. I did all across the board. It's Insanity, Combat, yeah, P90X3, TurboFire, 21-Day Fix, PiYo. Oh Lord, I can't even pump. I can't even remember which ones I have because there's a lot of them. But that just shows how much I believe in our programs, and I believe in this company and what they stand for, and I believe in these products too. But just because I love it, I may love Insanity, but I have one customer, she's got a very bad knee problem, and she's had injuries. She can't do any high jumping. Well, then I need to try a different approach. How about PiYo? Have you heard about that? It's high impact, but it's high intensity with low impact, and there's a modifier, and it increases your flexibility, and it is meant for people who, one lady in that video had been injured, had a knee injury, and she did this, and she actually said she got in better shape than she's ever excuse me, been in before. So what about this? Would you like to try something like this? Or 21 Day Fix? It's not jumping all over the place. It's not crazy insane like Insanity, but it is a workout that will get you a good workout, teaches you portion control. That could be someone who, I struggle with nutrition. What about the 21 Day Fix? It's listening to what your customers are saying, listening to them, because we have 2 of these, 1 of these. So we're supposed to do more of this than this. So I just thought that was a really cool tip to share. Just try different approaches. When one's not working, try something different. And it could be with the same person. One approach may have worked one time, but they may be at a different place in their life. When you check in on them, whenever time you check in on them, like, hey, how are things going? It's been really tough since the last time I talked to you. You may have to change your approach with the same person. You can't use the same approach, same formula for every person every single time. Or they're going to, it's almost like it can turn people off. Like, she doesn't listen to me because she's still pushing this down my throat when I've told her, I can't do that right now. I'm at a place in my life right now where I can't do that. She needs to understand. We need, as coaches, we need to be understanding, and we need to listen to people more than we talk. Ask them what their goals are. Ask them what their dreams are. What are your dreams of, if they say, when I lose the weight, I want to, let them fill in the blank. Don't try to tell them what their dreams are. Don't try to tell them what their goals should be. Listen to them. And I talked to one friend today. I had, just reconnecting with her and talked to her for almost an hour. And it was like amazing just to talk to her, and just touched my heart that she was willing to just share her heart with me and share her struggles with me and her goals, and that she was like, I really need help. And, just knowing that, and she had said, thanks for caring and taking time with me. That really touched my heart, because that's what we should do as coaches, is take the time to care and take the time to listen to every person we come in contact with, whether it's someone you meet in line at Starbucks, or someone you've known for years, or someone that you just happen to bump into. That we're always ready to inspire and encourage and support and motivate those who we come in contact with, and to always be willing to try new approaches, to not get it in our head that this is how I'm going to handle it and I'm not going to try anything new, because that'll get you to a point, and then you're going to be hitting your head against the wall constantly. This isn't working, and you're going crazy. But you need to look at it from a different perspective, and it comes down to it's not about us at all, it's about them. And I just love this company, how they give us ways to show us how to be the best leaders we can be, and learn from other leaders, learn from our customers, to be the coach that helps coach, cheer our customers on, cheer on our challengers and our coaches to be the best they can be, to help others be healthy and lead fulfilling lives. And just wanted to share that, and that you're never too old to learn new tricks, and you are never too successful to learn a different approach to handling any situation or talking to any person. So hope that helps some people, and I know I'm going to be doing that even more myself, just listening more and talking less. So talk to you guys later.